2. Talking about travels. Frequently asked questions.
Do you like traveling? How often do you travel and why? When do you usually travel? What kind of places are you more interested in and why? What places have you enjoyed visiting and why? What do you normally do when you are in a new place? Which do you prefer, traveling by yourself or with friends, and why? What does traveling mean to you?
Dialogue study. Li Chen is waiting for Wang Xiao. They plan to visit a bookstore and spend some time together.
What time is it? Why is Wang Xiao taking so long to get here?
Li Chen! Sorry I'm so late. I lost track of time and then I got stuck in traffic. Thanks for waiting.
I was just beginning to wonder if you would show up. Anyway, now that you're here, I can stop wondering.
I'm really sorry.
That's all right. Forget about it. Hey, where was that bookstore you wanted to show me?
Follow me. It's just around the corner. I want to look at the travel books if you don't mind. I'm planning a holiday, but I haven't exactly decided where to go. Any suggestions?
What kinds of places have you been to already?
I've almost been to all of the famous mountains in China, except for Shan and, of course, Mount Everest. You know me, I much prefer climbing a mountain to seeing historic sites. What about you? Do you like traveling?
Well, it depends. I've had some really bad experiences, so I'm really cautious about traveling. On my last trip, I went to Guilin, and it rained the whole time.
That's too bad. When do you usually travel? You've got to remember to try and avoid the rainy season, especially in the south of China.
Yeah, I think that was the problem. Maybe that's why the holiday was advertised at such a low price. I'm not really planning another trip in the near future. I still need to recover from the last one. How often do you travel?
I try to go somewhere new at least once a year. It depends on my finances and my time, of course. And it's really hard to get tickets during the government holidays. But those are the only times I can travel. Anyway, I've been fortunate so far.
Besides the mountain climbing, what places have you enjoyed visiting the most?
I loved Inner Mongolia and the Three Gorges. China has an amazing range of geographical features, not to mention local cultures, dialects, and foods. I just love soaking in the local culture.
Do you always get this excited about going to somewhere new? What do you normally do when you're in a new place?
First of all, I walk along the streets and poke my nose into different markets and busy places. Then I buy a few fruits and try some of the local specialty foods. And if I'm lucky, I'll start a conversation with some of the vendors to try to find out what are the best places to go and visit during my time there. You can get a lot of information that way. And then finally, I will go back to my hotel room and start planning my itinerary.
Do you usually travel by yourself or with friends?
I prefer to travel alone or just with one friend. I really dislike going on package tours. You miss out so much by being in a tour group. Look, here's a book on Shan. Maybe I should go there next. Do you want to come along?
No offense, but count me out. I am beginning to realize that I'm much more of a homebody than I thought I was.